Hey, James Miller here, your go-to for personal development and entrepreneur advice. Today, I'd like to talk to you about habits. Now, understand that there's no such thing as good or bad habits. You either have constructive or destructive habits. So things that are pushing you towards your goals and dreams, or things that are taking you away from your goals and dreams. So let's talk about how you can build constructive habits. Okay. Well, the number one thing you can do is you can track everything you do. In fact, for the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, write down everything you are doing every 15 minutes. So you are aware of your habits. I mean, there's some habits that we have no idea that we are doing. Okay. And like I said, some of them are constructive, other ones are destructive. So track everything you're doing. Okay, that makes you aware, and so you can actually make a change. The next thing to do is, once you're aware of what you are doing, the constructive and destructive habits that you have, you then need to write down the habit that you want to have, the constructive habit that you want to have. Now, make a goal to implement 1 or 2 habits a month. Don't overdo it, because then you really want to be able to focus and actually ingrain this into you. So if you just focus on 1 or 2, then you can make it possible. And you think about it, if you do 1 or 2 new quality habits every month for the year, at the end of this year, you're going to have 20 up to 24 new constructive habits. And at that point, you're going to be a completely new person. Okay, so write down the goal that you want to have, the habit that you want to have, and be sure to write down or read it at least every day, every morning when you wake up, and every morning, maybe at lunch, every day at lunchtime, every night before you go to bed. Read the habit that you want to create. Allow your mind, subconscious mind, to take it in and start to look for ways for you to improve and actually take on that habit. The last thing that you can do is actually take action upon that habit. So if you have a habit, say that you want to work out every day, okay, then the actually best thing you can do is read about it every day and then take action upon it right away. So if your habit is want to work out, when you wake up in the morning, first thing you should do is go and work out. And if you can do this day in and day out, eventually you will build a habit. Now, there is this mindset out there, this thing out there, that it takes 21 days to build a habit. That is not necessarily true. Some habits take longer to destruct and construct. So don't worry about how long it's going to take you. Just focus on the daily. Don't put your mind 30 days down the line. Put your mind in the day, in the present. Focus on accomplishing that goal for 1 day. Don't focus on accomplishing that habit for 1 day, and then focus on that day tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Next thing you know, it will be a part of you. It will be a constructive habit that you have, and you will be a better person because of it. So, what are you going to do today? What kind of habits do you want to have? That's, I think, the first thing that you need to figure out. Track yourself. Figure out what kind of positive habits you want to implement into your life. And then from there, you can change. If you would like to learn more personal development skills, check out the link below. This has definitely changed my life and can change yours as well. So, this is James Miller, and I'm out.